As far as upgrades go, the one thing from Apple that needs an immediate upgrade is their prestigious Airpods Max. Released back in December 2020, it's been 2 years since this pair of cans have been a golden choice for audio enthusiasts and casual users alike, but as greed takes over, one cannot help but ask, what's the next step? In our video today, we've compiled a bunch of information, leaks, performance features, and most importantly, an estimated release date for the next step for the Airpods Max, which is now simply being dubbed as the Airpods Max 2. So without further ado, let's begin. With the general public and their expectation of the Airpods Max 2 back in late 2022 based on some leaks with promises of a refreshed design and improved specs, it was just disappointing to see Apple complete the lineup without listing the much coveted Airpods Max 2. Sure, we did see some improvements in the form of second-generation AirPods that take the noise cancellation even further, but that's hardly comforting when you're expecting the big guns. With the AirPods, we've seen a bunch of improvements such as the H2 chip that enhances the bass and offered a wider range of frequencies, while also being able to work with Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity, an improved noise cancellation that works 2 times better, and a conversation boost feature that helps people who have a hard time deciphering conversations and make them clearer. All these features would be more than a welcome upgrade over the existing and already impressive Airpods Max. And if Lady Luck is kind, we might even get to see support for lossless, which is one of the core things people are expecting to come with the Airpods Max 2. Leaving all the previous leaks behind, since none of them came true, it appears that we unfortunately have a long time of waiting in front of us. We say that because, summarizing the words, or should we say tweets, of the renowned leaker and TF International Security Analyst Mr. Ming-Chi Kuo, Apple is looking forward to shipping its next batch of AirPods products in the second half of 2024, or if the stars don't align, the beginning of 2025. This new shipment will likely be containing the Airpods Max 2 and a comparatively affordable pair of AirPods which will target that $99 price range. And for the main man, it's hard to say for certain, but considering how the Airpods 2 debuted at the same price as their predecessor, we just might get lucky and get the next-gen Airpods Max 2 at the price of a regular Airpods Max. Hey, one can hope, right? The design is where things get a bit interesting. As Gurman and the general public assumes we might be getting a bunch of color options in the updated Airpods Max, considering how the original Airpods Max was not afraid to splash in a dash of vibrancy. Now, according to this patent that belongs to Apple, they are apparently ignoring the digital crown and working hard on redefining the touch control, something that was supposed to be implied on the Airpods Max itself had Apple figured things out back then. Therefore, we can come to the conclusion where we can safely assume to kick the digital crown goodbye. For features, obviously gathering expectation from what we're used to from Apple's upgrade, a better noise cancellation is obvious, and not just speculation, dear viewers. Here, we can see Apple is actively working on its ANC to make it better and avoid unwanted feedback. While Airpods Max already has a noise cancellation that's hard to complain about, pushing limits is what Apple does best now, innit? But that's not all. Now, this patent talks about how Apple is working on a brand new optical transmission technology, basically a fancier alternative to ye old reliable Bluetooth, and the purpose of it being able to deliver lossless audio wirelessly. If this indeed does become a thing, we could be seeing headphones of the highest caliber not only from Apple but in all existence. However, as always, do remember to take all these with a light sprinkling of salt, because Apple has the ability to not use any of these patterns, but from what we've seen so far and based on Apple's track record, all of these fit the next generation Airpods Max like a glove. In conclusion, expect to see better specs in terms of the audio drivers, further improvement of the audio quality, and as always, be on the lookout for Apple's hidden ace in the form of a cheeky feature when it gets revealed. Are you excited about the upgrade over the Airpods Max? Do you own a pair? What kind of upgrades are you personally expected to see in the headphones? Do let us know, as we would love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.